Hi guys, welcome to Petal Cube. Don't forget to subscribe and follow my channel. So, guys, today we are going to do some screening. So, I'm going to explore. I'm going to introduce a tool which is available out there and it's for free. So, in the perspective that we're going to filter out Golden Cross companies. So, yep, let's move on, guys. Okay, so this is the screener that I have mentioned. It is called as BarChart.com. So you can actually go to BarChart.com and get your. It's totally a free tool. It's a free tool. Some good guys have created a screener which we can use. And I think of course the premium part is more valuable. It gives more perks and more screening, or they have their algorithms for screening. So some part of it we can't, but guys, there are many areas which is given for free, and I think it is sufficient for us to make a good income and identify some good companies. And does not mean that if it is listed, it is a perfectly good business. No, you have to do your own due diligence. So, guys, as I mentioned again, this is just a screener. So, you can actually go to barchart.com. So, let me just show you barchart.com. Barchart.com, right? Okay. I mean, the cache is already holding it up. So I'm going to do barchart.com. Then you're going to wonder, how am I going to go to the screener? Guys, it's so easy. Okay, let's click on stock, and I'm going to go for stock screener. So I'm just going to click stock screener, and it will lead you to the same place that I went just now. And you can register. I would suggest you to log in as a free register account. You get some insights, some newsletter from their websites of the organization, and some of it may be useful. It may give some insights. Okay, so this is the screener, and we are exploring. Okay, I am purely exploring it along with you. So yeah, I would like the results to display name, last name, exchange, industry. I think that's good enough. I did not save any. So, and I would like to look at the NYSE and all this. I don't want non-common stocks. I just want to take all this. OTC market, maybe, but let's just take it as a filter. So guys, I'm using my own strategy, and my strategy is covers a little different. So what I'm planning to do is okay, let me also open another. I will actually show you later in terms of how can you actually explore further in terms of charting, right? So let me just figure out what screening. Okay, so yep, they have a lot. If you see in the filter part before you come up with the result, they have a lot here. Okay, so if you plan to do the technical, so today we're going to cover about the technical potential screener for technical analysis. So let me just click on technical analysis. So I'm going to explore screeners or filters that will lead me to some potential golden cross company. So what if you want to understand what's golden cross, follow my video, and maybe one of the videos I'll explain about what's golden cross all about. Else you can actually um, go to my Facebook page and then ask for potential training providers out there who can give you the insights about what's golden cross, how do you identify golden cross, how do you read technical charts, and so on. Okay, let's not waste our time today. We go into exploring the screener. All right, and I'm going to go into moving average. So I am interested in moving average 70. However, most of the screeners out there, they only have 50. They don't have 70. So I'm going to put here moving average. So I'm going to add this. What is the value? We will study it later. So I'm just going to add only. Okay. So I will be also using moving average 200, and let's take about 20. Right. So these three, there might be some of it I'm not going to use. So no problem if you are not using it. It doesn't matter. We will definitely use it. So okay, let's look at it. Okay, good, great. Let's see. How can we go about it? What else? Screeners. All right, maybe price. So price and volume. So I'm going to put my last price means the current price or the last closed price. Okay, so I'm going to click on last price so that I kept my stocks to be above certain range or below certain range. Okay, so any other things in technical screening that I would like to also check? I think for now that would do. Yeah, I think that would do for now. Price volume, what does the price volume range? I don't want price volume for now because they haven't explored yet. Okay, let's just explore this. Okay, last price greater than value. Let me put $1 here. I want something that is above $1. So above $1, anything in the lower range you get, even if it is a 50% or 20% profit, you get a small percentage, a small amount of increase. So it's okay. Let's go for last price above $1. And it's either I can choose companies before the golden cross or after the golden cross. So how shall we pick? Companies before or after? So if I'm gonna say, what do I mean by before and after is, okay, let me just open the chart and show you. Okay. Okay, so this is golden cross. Okay, this is a golden cross. So it's either I choose after, meaning to say if I'm going to do a screener after, I'll get whichever that is. Maybe it could be from this range to this range. Okay, if I put before, I will get between this range. So it's a decision and it's a screener, so you can always opt to search for it, and then later we can see which we potentially can use. So yeah, I think that is good. This is good. So let's give a try before, guys. Let's give a try before golden cross take place. After golden cross. So after golden cross, then I can check for companies that's immediately getting into golden cross or just after the cross took place. Before there's a risk in terms of okay, let's see. Let me. You see, if before, if this curve here, it looks like as if it's going to go up, but in this case, it did not. It is going sideways. So I wouldn't know when the golden cross taking place. So it's such a waste, right? So it's after means it is still worthwhile if I'm just at the point or just after it. And plus, guys, I have told you I prefer MA70, but the screener gives MA50. So likelihood is I may get off, after this thing happened. Okay, let's give a before. Let's give a try before uh the MA20 crosses MA70. So in this case, MA20, I would say MA20 is gonna try less than value. No, less than field. Okay, sorry. Yeah. You know the difference between less than value means here you got to put a specific value. But how will you determine? It varies according to your stock. So I'm going to put less than field, and here I'm going to choose 50. Meaning to say the rate or 20 moving average, the red line is below the blue line, which is 50. And I definitely want an uptrending stocks. So I want the candles to be above. So this should be lesser than last price. Okay, I want the candle to be above. Show that it is an uptrending. I want an uptrending stocks. Okay, so I perfectly want to choose that. For 50, can we do anything about it? Okay, let's just remove this for now. Okay, and let's search for it and see how many we are getting here. Wow, that's such a huge number. Yep. So let me add a few more additional things. Maybe I can add per share info. What do we have there? Maybe support and resistance, golden cross along with the support and resistance. Okay, let's take another one because the count is too much, guys. Are you going to analyze 1,572 companies? No way. I really don't want to waste that much of time. So technical analysis, I'm going to go for maybe MACD. Alright, and I'm going to put the MACD. So in this case, so I'm going to take MACD, and what could I say? The signal length is 9-day signal length. Okay, and I'm going to say yes. I'm going to edit. Excuse me. So yep, I'm going to push this order down. I want this as the first, this as the second thing, this as the third thing, and this as the fourth thing. Meaning to say 9 days MACD oscillator greater than field. I've never explored this, and this is something newly I'm exploring, so bear with me. Alright, I do not know whether I can make some sense. So I'm gonna explore, guys. I'm gonna really explore. So 9 days. I don't know which is it. So I'll take 9 days is greater than 14 days. Okay, let's see result. Right, good. And let's add another price volume, last price. I'm going to add another one. Lesser than value. Oh, okay, this is greater. This is lesser than. I want it to be lesser than 150. Okay, no, I don't want stock that's above that price. So, yeah, let's see how much we're getting. Not much, so to a certain level. So of course I can filter by index as well. Another thing I think that's very important for me is the number of years the business has been established. So I don't know where, maybe key statistic. Okay, not on key statistic. We wanted number of years, so I do not know if they have number of years here. Let me search. I'm exploring with you guys. Bear with me. Option indicator. We have Bollinger Band, so maybe I can add Bollinger Band here. Right, let's add Bollinger Band. Okay, I'm going to add Bollinger Band, and so in this case I want the Bollinger Band strength 20 days strength maybe. Okay, I'm going to add that. Okay, and I'm going to say average. Average. And let's also add direction. I do not know how this is going to come. Strengthening. So in this case, I'm going to remove this. And yep, let's explore and see if we can get a good potential companies out there. I do not want. Oh my god, this is so less. This is way less. I did not expect for this. It's all OTC markets. So guys, I'm going to go for let's explore. Right, let's check. So I'm gonna use this screener and then see what are we getting. Okay, and hopefully we get something nice here. You know, having a good screener is actually a good thing. So we actually mentioned just now the 20 days moving average less than 50, meaning to say the rate is lesser than blue. So this is it. So it's about to go lesser. So this is 70 days. So you are seeing it as this. Alright, so yeah. I'm not getting any good companies here. Alright, and strengthening Bollinger Band. So mean it's strengthening means it has touched the bottom, so it's likely to go up. So I don't know. Let's explore and see a few more companies that we got. You know, guys, I do not know whether the company is good company or not. That's something that you have to do your own due diligence. So this is a potential company, rate is lesser than blue. Yeah, so likely I'm gonna get the golden cross coming in. So this is a life insurance company. So it's doing good. It's uptrending, and the 20 is lower than the 50. So it's about to. I do not know whether it's going to come to a cross. So okay, Homeby. I do not know what company is this. This is a power bank as well. Right is below blue, so this is not. I do not want to screen, so I understood. This is not a good screening. So guys, I'm gonna make it greater than 50, meaning to say 20 is greater, right? Is crossed above the blue. So maybe if it has already crossed, I will get maybe that. See result. Let's see. I have about 22 companies, and let's sort by this and then sort by this. Alright, we are going to explore, guys. I will put a screenshot over in my Facebook page. Don't worry if you want. Now once we get the right screening tool, let's try. See, it's far past the golden cross. I'm not getting any golden cross here. So AUB. Oh, yeah, it's far past golden cross. Which is, yeah, I mean, we have to explore. So I do not want to, strengthening direction. So I am going to do that. And guys, I do not want OTC market, not because of what, but I just do not want OTC market. So let's remove OTC market and get screening companies. So I'm getting about 366 companies. Great. I'm going to sort by industry here. So I'm going to pick some of the companies which this month seems to be strong. Okay, so financial area. Now let's look at SMFG. Right. We just missed it. It's going down. I want to get something that has good sign in the following Japan. Okay, let's go. Alco. Let's look at Alco. Golden Cross happened some time back, but yeah, well, this company made a good, maybe about 5%, I guess. But I'm not looking for that. So let's look at some Golden Cross happened already. CP, RT, Golden Cross took place already. Yeah, it's about going down. LA is at R. At the pinpoint of Golden Cross. So yeah, Lumina technology. But this is a truck company, and currently it is bullish, but looking at the pattern sideways, so it may grow also maybe until here, and then it may come down back. See, this is a resistance. I would say this is a resistance line. It hits here and then it's coming back over. So yep, we don't want that company. EH. Let's look at EH. Touching, almost going to take place. So what are we expecting here? So company actually dropped a lot. I do not know. We have to do further investigation. It's also not a truck company. So NBVE, Nuvi, Nuvi. It's also another truck. Just happening with Golden Cross. So not something that I'm kind of key interested in. BBVA, sometime back. RY, it's Royal Bank of Canada. It's growing. KFC is also a banking company. Seems like dropping. SCT. No, let's look at STT. Looks like it's dropping. PBFS. Guys, I'm using the screener. Don't think that, where the hell I got the companies from. No, I'm using the screener. Okay, and I seriously, I did not know these companies. Seems to be all new names. And if it is interested, then I'll do further evaluation on the company. So the thing is, yeah, it doesn't give me a good feel. Nope. Alright. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go for familiar companies that I've seen before. Golden Cross has taken place in the company may drop, so I do not know how's the company. So CCEP, it looks like Coca-Cola's partner maybe. Well, further investigation has to be done to the company, and nope, I don't see any good potential. I'm picking the companies, guys. I'm picking the companies. Picking the names that seems to be a little familiar. I may miss some potential companies in doing that. But yeah, we get a good company. Yeah. So it doesn't seem to be attractive. DG. Okay, Chip seems to be CGI company. So yes, growing. I not another potential company. Golden Cross just happened, but how far will the company grow? I am not too sure about it. If we see, it has to break. It's an all-time high. Of course, this is an exceptional case of all-time high, but yeah, it dropped for some reason, and now likely it is going to go up, but I do not know. It's maybe for long term. Got to investigate the company, guys. Any other names that seems to be familiar? Oh, DAIO. it's a data company, and a lot of data company has potential. Like I said, yeah, company, but it's almost a month back the Golden Cross took place. The company is at all-time high. So I do not know how far it is. Okay. I'm picking, guys, I'm picking companies. I'm not checking in all the companies because, we, in the interest of time, so I'm picking companies that is familiar. So Kellogg's is another company. It is going down now. So I'm not going to go into Kellogg's at this point of time. And going into the second 100 on state. Okay, let me see on. I have done investigation before. Okay, this company is going down now, so I'm not going to bother about it at this point of time. There are a lot of internet software companies, but yeah, I don't know. Do your own due diligence about it. I think I'm just picking some company. Inva. Let's look at Inva. Golden Cross just took place, and yeah, there's the bullish reversal. So it's hitting here. So I think it may go up back again somewhere here, but well, this is just by looking at technical. Investigate on the company. If there's potential news in the company, perhaps then, yep, they will be going up. So I'm picking companies with familiar name. There are many biomedical companies as well. So pharmaceutical companies. Check on pharmaceutical companies, and if they have good potential, then check on the news if they are related to COVID, guys. They will grow. BIRX. Let's see what's BIRX. All right. Golden Cross just took place, and we got to see what's the news like. I see this is a trend. When a company releases a news saying that they found a medicine for COVID and so on, it becomes a peak, a short-term peak. I don't know for long-term. Long-term, you have to see how strong is the company, but a short-term peak. Another Golden Cross company, but how far it will grow? This is also a medical drug company. Check on the news. Check on what the company is coming up, what is in their plan. There are a lot of medical instrument companies. Okay, let me just show you what I'm talking about. You see here, there are a lot of biomedical companies with the screener and drug companies, and I see a lot of it is in the just nice Golden Cross. A lot of medical instrument, see if it is related to COVID, respiratory, yeah. And we have medical products, services. So I'm not from the medical background, so I do not know much, but yeah, we can, myself, I'll just check on the technical modeling. I see a potential, then I'll go in. Okay, so what other thing, energy is doing good. Okay, Tetra. Let's look at Royal Dutch, but guys, yeah, the price, look at the price. Royal Dutch seems to be affordable price. I mean, it's, at least you can own. Let's look at Royal Dutch, Chevron, or RDS. So let's look at RDS. RDS dot PV. Okay, Royal. Royal Dutch Shell. Ooh, potentially Golden Cross about to take place. For the company grow, I don't know. You got to study and see, guys. You got to check and see. PTR is China Petrochemical. It's already going high above. Tetra is another company of energy. It's oil and gas. I want to check on Chevron, CVX. Touched. I don't know how far it will grow. So. Right, so you can check several companies and Universal Tobacco Company. I don't know how good tobacco company will perform. Come on, guys, how we are having respiratory problem. How are they going to convince? So maybe transportation, yeah, they will do good. Because everything is falling back on transportation. Yeah, guys. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to take a screenshot of this company, the screening, because I think I'm gonna remove this. Alright, it doesn't give me a good option. So alright, let's look at the financial ratios. Okay, I will look for financial statement. Let's look for earnings per share. Earnings per share. I'll add, and I'll say earnings per share above 0. I don't want any negative company or above 1. Okay. Alright, and I'm not so sure about this, but can I just add this? I've never tried this. Support level. Okay, let me explore that, and then eventually I'll get back to you guys about it. Alright. There are some, okay, I'm going to put in sector because some sectors I really do not want. Okay, I really do not want some sector. I don't want arrow, right? Utility. I do not want construction as well. Okay, let's see the results. Let's filter further. Make it lesser. Oh, it's still 1001. There's so much. Imagine, how much you can go and check. For real. The thing you can't add this. I believe. Oh, I do not know about this, so let's give it a try. You know, this is the fun part in screeners. You know, sometimes it, it's not perfectly what they call um, a clear indication, but signal. Oh yes, another thing, guys. I want not only an uptrending, but yeah, where is that? I definitely need 3 days moving average. I definitely want bullish company. Okay, so definitely greater than. If I say greater than, so what do I mean is the candle should be above the EMA 20 or this. Okay, so I have stated, okay, this should be less than few. Okay, so 20-day moving average should be lower than this. Okay, and where is my 200? So I'm moving this up. So this is for uptrending, this is for bullish, and then I'm just removing a few sectors like aerospace, construction. I do not want them, so it reduces those. Then I want earnings per share to be positive, so above 1, and my price range. Okay, so actually you can put between 1 to 150 here. So I'm going to remove this. Yes. Okay. So within this range, I want current cross to either happen, meaning to say the rate is above the blue. So, and this is something I'm exploring now, short term. So let's see how many companies am I getting. Oh, getting even more or less. So, but still, I have a lot of company. So let's go from the lower price to the higher price. So it does not mean a buy signal in this screener means you should buy. So guys, let's explore. All right, I'm going to, there's some companies medical. So let's see. So a golden cross just took place sometime a few weeks back. So, but however, the company is going sideways. So it's like in the all-time high it has reached in the past 1 year, perhaps. So let me just put, yeah, in 1 year until July. So I'm seeing a sideways. So no. DHT is a transport company. A golden cross just took place 2 weeks back. It's a reversal signals, but yeah, it's going sideways, and it touches all-time high, so potentially it will come back down. So yeah, I may not. So FRO, I'm picking, I'm going from the lowest price. No, FRO, no. Okay. Finvolution Group, Finvi. I do not know what company is this. Probably even it could be Finvi's itself. I do not know. Teva. Ah, I see a potential company here. Likely Teva may hit golden cross. So, but the price range maybe it may go up slightly higher, but it has been volatile within the price range. So I do not know how far it will go. Okay, 80. God, man, this company is going bullish. Yeah, potential. Maybe you can buy. It hits up and comes back, but yeah, I don't see a growth signal here. So yeah, I'm not looking into that company. Let's see, Korean Telecom Corp. Looks like that chart doesn't seem to be interesting. Ford, potential company. So yep, the golden cross just hit some time back. So it's all-time high and it's now bouncing back. So yeah, bouncing back to 14. It may go up, it may come down. So I do not know, guys. Banco, BME, right? Flextronic, FLEX. I've heard this company's name. Yeah, this golden cross just took place sometime in that month, about 2 weeks. But you see, it's going sideways, so I do not know how far it will grow. So yeah, there are several companies out here. I am going into potential companies. This was truly a, if you would have entered in now, you would have made about easily easy ruler measure. You would have made about 200 days. You would have made about 30%. That's like wow. Okay, let's look at Dow. These companies are continuously growing since last year because there's a lot of demand. People are moving into virtual, so there are a lot of demand for these companies. This is why these companies are eBay growing. Yeah, it hit. So it's coming slightly low. I do not know because it's all-time high. So let's see it's going up or not. EIG is an insurance company. So yeah, it is started February, and by now it's almost like 50%. So guys, you should have your trend. These are some screening. I'm just exploring together with you some of the screening opportunities. Yeah, we saw several companies, but at this point of time, I am not keen in entering into those companies yet. I'm not looking at, if you guys can look into the options for long-term investment, because I see that a lot of potential companies who just got into Golden Cross and there's chances of going up, and make sure you evaluate whether it's undervalued or you're buying it at undervalued price. for long-term investment, you don't want to buy at all-time high price, right? So check on that, and yeah, enjoy, guys. So that I am ending this session, and again, don't forget to subscribe and follow my Facebook page at PetalCube, and I'll be posting. Guys, if you have any specific company you want me to analyze, be it in the economic sector, be it analyzed in the financial part of it, or if you want to analyze the risk of the company, we can do it together, and I can publish it as a video and tag you into that video so that you will be able to get an analysis. Don't you want a free analysis? Well, subscribe, and thank you. Bye bye.